This is the video for Module 32, Berlin Wall Structures. A Berlin wall is a type of bulkhead retaining structure, also referred to as a king post or soldier pile retaining wall. Typically, Berlin walls are made up of steel H-pile and intermediate precast concrete panels. The concrete panels are held in place by the steel H-piles. The H-piles are driven into the ground. The use of Berlin wall structures is appropriate for sites where hard bottom or bedrock is close to the dredge depth of the harbor. Damage and deterioration to Berlin walls may be caused by excessive loading and vessel impacts, the loss of fill materials from behind the wall, cracks or spalling of the concrete surface, or abrasion. In this photo, there is damage to the pavement from a sinkhole caused by loss of fill materials behind the wall. Here, the attachment bolts are missing from the wheel guard base plate. This photo shows a damaged safety ladder. The ladder does not reach the water level, and the ladder is covered with the tire fenders. This photo shows damaged or broken concrete panels. Here, there are missing concrete panels. There is also surface spalling and loss of concrete. The steel rebar is exposed in some locations. The following components should be inspected during operational visual inspections of Berlin wall structures: deck surfaces, structure face alignment, face of the walls, bollards, mooring cleats and mooring rings, wheel guards, water supply lines, electrical supply lines, hoists and davits, ladders, fenders, chains and wire ropes. Identifying potential problems. To tell if the wall is out of its normal position or has structural problems, look for a noticeable outward bulging of the wall face, a separation along the joint between the deck and the back of the wall face, a dip or depression on the deck surface, or noticeable inward leaning of the wall face. To identify if you have cracked or spalled concrete panels, look for cracks in the concrete visible on the surface of the concrete panel, or look for broken, damaged, or spalled areas on the surface of the concrete panel. Look for missing, loose, or damaged rubber fenders, missing, damaged, or loose ladders, or missing, loose, or broken wheel guard sections. Look for missing, bent, or loose ladder rungs, missing or broken chains, wire ropes, shackles, bolts, or brackets. Look for broken or missing mooring rings or cleats. What you do depends on the severity of the damage. Except in the case of minor damage, you should close and barricade the section of the structure affected and immediately notify your small craft harvest contact. You should also identify, photograph, and map the problem. In cases of minor damage, repair the localized damage with materials of equal quality and dimensions, if agreed to by small craft harbors staff. Major repair work may be required if problems are due to failure or deterioration of structural elements that the miscellaneous steel elements are secured to. Proper maintenance is essential to preserving the life of the harbor. For more information, please consult the inspection and maintenance modules and watch the maintenance film. This is the end of Module 32, Berlin Wall Structures. For more information, please consult the inspection and maintenance modules.